person that will lead us out of the mediocrity cannot be the one that is saying up Nepa because they brought power. It is the person that cannot take it, that thinks it's not normal. So God put him in a different environment so he could have a different cultural taste. We have cultural taste for poverty. Really, it is the poverty that we have taste for more than the prosperity. I attended an interview on Channels Television some days back. Just before we started the discussion, they played this video of some young people in this country that wrote exams recently. They had to write the exams into the night. And in that video, you saw those young people holding candles and torchlights to write the exam. I said on TV that if it was elsewhere, that was enough to ground this country. If we understood the implications, because what goes into a mind comes out in a life. I said, you want to see what our country will look like in 20, 30 years time? That's it. Because that is what is going inside these kids. If that is what is normal for them, that's what's going to be normal. So you wonder why somebody becomes a senator or becomes a governor and does not have empathy for poor people. That's why. If that was normal for me, why should it not be normal for you? Now that I have breakthrough, that's my breakthrough. God will do your own. That's the attitude in this country, right? Cultural taste for mediocrity. There is power called for long hours, and then all of a sudden the power comes back and everybody shouts up Nepa. And then, oh, they supply the power for like 10 hours and it's like, wow, they're really trying to supply darkness. I could go on and on. There are different areas like that where I see the cultural taste that poverty, underdevelopment has produced in us. I noticed something though. The person God would use to deliver Israel from Egypt and to take them to the promised land. You know what God did? He did not allow him to grow in the slave camp. He organized for him to grow up in Pharaoh's palace. The person that will lead us out of the mediocrity cannot be the one that is saying up Nepa because they brought power. It is the person that cannot take it, that thinks it's not normal. So God put him in a different environment so he could have a different cultural